Hello everyone, my name's Botanist Cool. Today I'm here with the Ace Attorney expert herself.
Katie.
And we are going to be playing the great Ace... No.
Nope,
Ace Attorney Investigations Collections 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. That's what it was.
So, something I just want to say before we start getting into this is because I know I've kind of like accidentally let things slip about the feature. I have tried to keep things hidden, but accidentally let things slip. The best way you can enjoy this game is to erase that from your mind, and also to acknowledge that after this game is like a 7-year gap. So like a lot can happen in a 7-year gap. So I think I just wanted to say like that vague tidbit is the best you can do for this game is not know anything about future games.
Okay.
And then also we're gonna get the achievement for pressing every one of Eustace's statements. Let's go. I think it's only for this case, so don't worry.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean ads have started again? SiriBot, what the fuck? Ads have started twice? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get that dosh. Hashtag sellout.
Fucking, yeah, I'm a sellout apparently. Thanks. Literally, the ads just ended a second ago. And we have another minute and a half of ads to go. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I guess we're just gonna start. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna start and get on with it. If you're on YouTube, you're not watching it with ads. Well, not yet. I should subscribe and follow and all that shit so we can get to the point where we can get ads. Then you can use an ad blocker to block all those ads.
I still can't believe what happened yesterday.
Okay, so now we're one day in the future. Cool.
It was terrible the way those two treated you.
Fuck, what was his voice again? Pitiful. Oh, right there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember how I say pitiful every time, because that's exactly what I remember saying from him last time. But this is the voice, right?
I think it's around that range, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now let's cut to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edgeworth.
The committee hereby decrees that Prosecutor Edgeworth be relieved of his duties and replaced by Prosecutor Winner. Here ends the verdict.
Judge Cavell and Mr. Winner certainly didn't mince their words. But that's not what concerns me right now. I'm more worried about the committee's reasons for what they're doing. And what they might do next. I suspect it won't be good.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me?
No. Yes, of course.
So, this is it? You're giving up on the Bronco Knight case?
No, I have no intention of doing any such thing. To walk away from the case would be to tacitly accept the committee's decision.
What is it that Nick Fury says? Like, I recognize the decision the committee's made, but it's a stupid ass decision. It's just like,
I recognize the decision the committee's made, but it's a stupid ass decision. The only problem is that I don't have the authority to continue investigating. Yes, what is it, Detective?
I've got some bad news, sir. Word down the precinct is they just arrested somebody for Knight's murder.
What? Do you know who it is?
No, but I heard they've been held in the detention center. Maybe you could go talk to whoever it is.
Good idea. Let's get down there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Even without the authority to investigate, sure they could still be a suspect in innocent visit. Alright, we're on our way.
Me too, I'll see you there, sir.
But won't you be missed, Detective?
Nah, everyone's busy in the prison going over the crime scene anyway.
Good, then we'll see you there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Kay, let's go.
You got it.
I can't wait to have this brand new walking mechanic in this game so that we can walk all the way from here to the prison's detention center. God damn it! 0 out of 10 game, I couldn't even fucking walk.
Still no sign of them, huh?
I bet you they were murdered too, and it's in the same fucking place that Night Bronco was murdered. Or Bronco Knight was murdered.
Indeed.
What? This is just like last time.
See, she's thinking just like I am.
Please don't tempt fate like that.
They're both thinking like I am. This is me.
That's you.
Vibe.
This is going to be hard for me to give you a vibe.
All right. If you can't give me a vibe, give me a dish.
There's several ways you could go.
If this person was a dish to eat, what would this dish be?
That doesn't help.
If this person was a marsupial.
Oh, well, his name is Simeon, so...
So, okay.
Gosh,
His name's Simeon.
You could give him a I'm just a little guy voice. Like, you wouldn't...
Like a little bit of a uwu voice? Like, yes?
No,
I can't. I just can't.
Well,
Like
we'll
that?
feel it out as we go. I'm not sure. Like, it's very hard for me to give you vibes.
All right,
for this.
so we'll see.
I might need a second opinion. I don't know enough. I don't know how to get into this guy, even.
All right, get your second opinion if you need to. Otherwise, I'll see him. I'll say, like, no, I can't, I just can't. Sure you can. I told you so. These are a pair of visitors.
Sounds like someone really doesn't want to see us.
I hate him already. I absolutely hate him already, actually. I fucking hate those pigtails he has on his head so much, actually. I want to yank them off his head. This is like... I don't like this guy's vibes. His vibes are rank, dude. This is some nasty ass vibes. This is some nasty ass vibes. Like this is spoiled. Oh, okay. No. Just talk about it, please. But one of them's a prosecutor, right? Aren't they all super scary? All they do is stare at you right into your soul.
Ah, you must be the suspect.
Are you a prisoner? Is this
This is the guy that they arrested for the murder.
Yeah, but like to be in the detention center, you have to be a prisoner. Okay, hold on.
Well, no, they arrested someone, so he's in the detention center, and right now, that is all we know.
Okay. Eek! See, I told you!
Kay, why is this man so flustered?
Probably because you're being you, but I guess that's just how you are.
Thanks for clearing up absolutely nothing.
Hey, Mr. Suspect, you doing okay in there? We just want to have a little chat with you. No biggie, right?
Who are you?
I'm Kay Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's trusty sidekick. It's just a part-time gig I'm doing while I take a break from my real job, though.
Funny, I don't recall ever employing you.
And that's Mr. Edgeworth. He is a prosecutor, but he's not going to stare a hole into your soul or anything.
Oh, please.
Really?
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 Eek! Perfect.
Anyway, can you please tell us your name?
It's Saint. Simeon Saint. I'm trying to think of a pun here.
I wouldn't worry about, like, there's several ways I could go, but I shan't for now, so.
Okay, what was his original name?
Simon, or it was, I forget if it was Simon or if it was Simeon then, but I think it might have been Simeon Keys or either Simon Keys, I can't remember.
Simon Keys, okay. Simon or Simeon Keys, and now we have Saint, Simon Saint. Is there one you prefer? Or they
not
both just
really.
like whatever?
I don't, like, this one's fine. I don't know, this one, maybe this one, but it doesn't neither of them are like crazy good names to me.
It's not like Eustace Winter and Sebastian de Bestis. I gotcha, okay.
Well, nice to meet you, Simeon. You can call me Kay, everyone else does.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, I would like to ask you a few questions if I may.
He's the little guy. You see why I was like, I don't know, but like you could try the little guy energy to start with.
Yeah, that's exactly where we're going with it.
You wouldn't hit me, I'm just a little guy.
It's my birthday, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Don't burn a hole into my soul. Can I just do Sampo's voice here?
Sure.
I know your thoughts on Samp. I don't remember Sampo's voice. I remember him being a piece of shit. That's about it. There you go. All right, you're up.
I thought I read that. I guess I didn't. Please, Simeon, we're trying to help you, I promise.
Really?
Thanks to Kay, it sounds like we might finally get some answers at least. Perhaps you could start by telling us a little about yourself.
Oh, me? But why would anyone want to know anything about me? I'm boring. I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. God, I hate this guy so fucking much already, actually. I love, all right, so here's the funniest thing. I think it's something I've noticed. Starting after the Great Ace Attorney. No, starting after AA4. The Great Ace Attorney kind of went back. So like through AA1 and 3. Hey Dee Dee, how you doing today, friend? Let me give you a quick shout out. Through AA1 through 3, I was very much along the lines of, I love these NPCs, they're really funny, I'm really interested in them, I cannot wait to like see what they're all about. I might have a few that I'm a little over exaggerative of, but nothing bad, right? AA4 comes along, and I'm just like, I want to kill 90% of these fuckers. They suck, I'm going to beat the heck out of them. Great Ace Attorney comes along, I was like, I love them. Oh, it's William Shamspeare, I want to drown him. Oh, the rest of them, I love them. And then it's Ace Attorney. I don't think there have been many NPCs I've had a great vibe about since the Great Ace Attorney, which is both hilarious because like it's so obvious they've characterized them so extremely, right? But yeah, doing swell. Sorry, do not apologize, DD. Good evening, Steph. I see the Honorable Judge Dominatrix is still being a problem.
Lol.
Oh, I can't wait till she is, Lord Falconis. I can't wait till she is. No apologies, DD. We are. I find it funny that my opinion of them has changed so fast.
I'll just say that like
Tommy Belmont, yes.
No matter what you think of the characters right now, this game is good, and that's all I'll say. Is this game is so good.
The game is
in every way. I love it.
Sorry, I think I'm looking at my Whooper now. I feel like I made a mistake on him. I'm going to check him again later. It's just how it's just okay. Yeah, I see what it is. I'm just like okay. No, I see what it is. All right, I'm just being an idiot. All right, yeah. Tommy Belmont's also a good one.
Do you have a job?
Oh, well, it's hardly worth mentioning, really. I'm just your average corporate pencil pusher, just like everyone else. Honest.
How do you guys like his voice, by the way? I'm making it as horrible as possible.
This is going to take a while. Are you and Mr. Knight?
Ooh, my lover?
And just when I thought we were making progress. Kay!
So, Simeon, do you know Mr. Knight? Come on, you can tell me.
Just has like fucking like snacks and shit to like, you know, entice him like a scared animal. You know what I'm saying? I got your favorite salmon treat.
Bronco? Yeah, I knew him. We were friends.
Interesting. I wonder if he knew that Knight had been arrested.
And did you know Mr. Knight had been arrested?
Yeah, I even came to visit him.
He came to see Knight. I wonder what.
I wonder what that would have been. I knew that was.
Simeon.
I love that. Holy shit, that's so funny. Just reading Dad's mind here.
Like a link connect.
It was the day before yesterday around lunchtime. I came as soon as I got the call from the cops.
The police called him. Why?
Okay, please continue on, Kay. Yeah!
How come the police called you?
Oh my god, I'm loving the psychic connection between them. It's so fucking good. It's so funny.
So good.
They said Bronco asked him to, that he needed a favor.
A favor?
He wanted me to bring him his chess set, the pocket-sized one. So I went to his place and I came here.
A chess set.
What's that? Is there an echo in this room?
I know, right? I absolutely do love that, because here's the thing. It either means that, one, Kay has been paying so much attention to how Edgeworth is actually like questioning his people that she's actually able to kind of take up role here and there when needed. Or two, they are just psychically bonded at this point, and I appreciate both those answers very well.
Okay, no las dos.
Porque no las dos? Yeah, a chess set. It's if I recall correctly, we have it. Yeah, it's this chess set, this pocket chess set that we found last time.
Is this just me or is she getting better at stealing my thoughts?
It's not just you, bud.
You do know everything you think is written all over your face, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
I can't believe you're pulling a phoenix right, Edgy.
I'm not a mind reader, just an expression reader. Amazing, right? Don't you just love having a sidekick as helpful as me?
And have you read what my next move is going to be?
I sure have. There's something you want to show Simeon.
Indeed. Let's present it to him and see what he has to say about it.
This is very much that was corny.
So this chess set.
Oh, that's the one I brought for Bronco.
Well, that settles that at least.
We found it next to Mr. Knight.
He always had a chessboard somewhere nearby. I'm not surprised he had it when he...
Simeon, you and Mr. Knight, you were very close, weren't you?
Yeah, we were best friends, at least I thought we were. But I guess I was wrong about that.
What do you mean?
If I knew him so well, why was it such a shock for me to find out he had killed someone?
It's not easy discovering that someone you're close to has committed a terrible crime. Please, Kate, do the funniest shit.
Mr. Knight is reminding me of Nicholas the Rossi Saga, a great rabbit hole that you want to delve into that story. I do not know who Nicholas Rossi is. I'm so sorry, Lord Falcones.
It's a very bitter pill to swallow indeed.
How could it end like this? I could never imagine something so awful. Sniffle.
Something's not right here, Mr. Edgeworth. There's just no way Simeon murdered Mr. Knight.
Yes, he certainly doesn't seem to have an obvious motive. Then again, he wouldn't have been arrested for no reason either. I wonder what grounds they had for doing so. Why were you arrested, Mr. Sane? I just don't get it. Why won't he talk to me?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you, Mr. Edgeworth. I guess he's not scared of you anymore.
It's like when the fucking terrified hamster looks at you for more than a second before running away. It's still very clearly terrified of you, this giant eldritch being that has a shit ton of like food and shit for them, but like not as bad as it used to be. He was a guy who was accused of doing bad things, faked his death, assumed a new identity as Arthur Knight in Scotland, got caught, did a whole song and dance in Scotland, trying to and ultimately failing at avoiding getting extradited back to Utah. He was ultimately found guilty, sentenced to 5 to life. Oh shit. Wow.
That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for small miracles.
The whole saga took place over 4 years ago? Yeah, fair enough.
The cops burst into my house this morning out of nowhere. And before I knew it, I was here.
These policemen, was there a prosecutor with them?
Yeah, some kid named Dewina or something.
They knew what they were doing here.
The rookie. I thought as much.
A little nod to the bestest.
I think so, yes. So, did they interrogate you yet?
Arthur Knight would make a great AA villain. I bet.
What? I'm going to be interrogated by the cops?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've been arrested. You're a suspect now.
No! Won't the detective shout at me and threaten me? They're always talking guys, right? Who got in your face and forced you to?
Oh, Gumshoe's gonna be right here.
Detective Dick Gumshoe reporting for you for duty. I'm here to be in your face and yelling at you.
Fucking knew it. Fucking called that shit.
You sure did.
Eek, see, I told you. Please don't hit me. Please don't crush me with those huge arms.
LMAO.
No. Please, I'm calling the cops.
Is this kid all right, Mr. Edgeworth? What's up with this guy, Mr. Edgeworth?
Nothing, detective. You're just being you. I guess it's just how you are.
I don't get it, sir.
I love returning gags.
That's a good fucking. That is a good payoff to the gag, honestly.
Look, Mr. Edgeworth, Simeon is clearly innocent.
Clearly.
There's gotta be something we can do for him, isn't there?
Mr. Saint,
Yes?
you were Mr. Knight's friend, and 2 days ago you came to visit him. You had nothing at all to do with his murder. Is my understanding correct?
Yes! I didn't kill anyone!
Very well. Then I will choose to believe you. And I will do all it takes that I can to assist you.
Huh? But why would you help a nobody like me?
Let's just say I may not be doing it solely for your sake. I have something of a personal interest in this case.
Same here, Edgeworth on the right. I can ignore the left side. The right side I got a personal interest in too, bud.
That's right, it's payback time. Show those two whose investigation reigns supreme.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking!
Unfortunately, I still lack the authority to conduct said investigation. As such, my resources are rather limited, and I'll need to lean heavily on the ones I do have at hand. Which means you, Mr. Saint. Your information will be invaluable going forward. In other words, let's see if we can't help one another, shall we?
Oh, I just thought of something. Why don't you just borrow an attorney's badge? Then you could represent our pal here.
just steal Phoenix's badge for a second. Again.
Let's do crimes again. That's not the time for jokes, Gummy. Edgeworth would never. I mean, Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecutor. He couldn't defend anyone if his life depended on it. Definitely not.
But I wasn't kidding. I just thought, you know, helping suspects, that's what a defense attorney does, you know?
Sure, but we can do that too. The only thing that matters is we find the real culprit in the end.
So basically, you help by prosecuting someone else. You prosecute someone else harder.
So come on, let's get to work.
It's like taking out a fire by starting another fire. The defense attorneys, like the prosecutor, if they want to take out a fire, they just start another fire so that there's no more oxygen for that fire to exist.
Yes, ma'am!
I'm sure you know already, but just to be clear, if our investigation ultimately proves you to be the culprit, we'll have no choice but to cheat you like any other suspect.
Eek!
But you needn't worry. I believe you. Or at least I've decided to try. For now. Just hold tight and try to believe in us in return. If nothing else, it might help you feel a little less alone. Now if you'll excuse me.
I feel like that has gone on for a lot longer than the old ones have.
What went on for longer than the old ones?
The little typing thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. So, we talked a good game in there. But we can't even get back inside the main prison to see the scene of the crime.
Maybe. Oh,
Maybe defending a guy in court is our best bet after all.
Gummy can't defend for his life, remember? It's impossible.
Is this me?
That's you.
Do we know the character?
You do.
Okay, yeah. What was his voice? Kind of cool uncle, yeah. Something like that. Well, who do we have here? Yeah, right guy, cool. Whoa, if it isn't Edgeworth and the gang. What are you cats
I think
doing?
you're leaning slightly butts.
I am leaning a little butts. What are you cats doing? Most his voice like.
I think the direction I gave you was like weird uncle.
Weird uncle, yeah, like.
Well, excuse. Okay, let's go. Like, okay, something like, if it isn't Edgeworth and the gang, what are you cats doing here?
Listen, pal, if you come to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, I'll...
Hey, easy there, Detective Flatfoot Sholmes. I'm just here to work.
Work? What, you here to defend somebody?
Whoa! The K-Meister nails it in one. Aren't you just uber intelligentes one of the bunch? Uber intelligentes? That's not how you use either of those words, Fender. Some may say I have an easy-going old rogue about town, but actually, I'm actually not a half-bad attorney. Which is why I've been summoned to the old Jailer Rooney for a meeting with a new client. The suspect is one Simeon Sainsbury.
You mean Simeon Saint?
Jailer Rooney? Yeah, Jailer Rooney Falcones.
Whoa, that's freaky. You know more about my job than I do.
Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender's a defense attorney. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I fear I might be. In fact, it could be our only option. Not so long ago, I found myself embroidered in another case that wasn't mine. I managed to worm my way into the crime scene by agreeing with to be a certain someone's subordinate.
That's the last game, baby.
Not an experience I'd like to repeat, but I fear I may have little no choice. Fender, Before you say another word, I just gotta point out the fine print. Eddie Fender doesn't take on associates. Say it ain't so, I hear you protesting, but pompous prosecutors are a no-go. Especially those of the Von Karma variety. I should have known he wouldn't forgive me that easily. I understand why you wouldn't want to work with someone like me. What's more, I understand how you feel about all things Von Karma. Please believe when I say, I'm not the man I was back then. I'm no longer under my old mentor's spell.
You better believe it, pal. Mr. Edgeworth's a changed man. Sure, he used to be the demon prosecutor, but he's not like that anymore.
I do have feelings, Detective.
Gumby's right. Mr. Edgeworth is one of the good guys now. He's not just a prosecutor. He's a hero. He got me off the hook just last month.
You don't say. Well, that escalated quickly.
But he was. There's no other word for it. He was heroic. Great thiefly, even.
Please, Fender, don't you think there's something odd about the way the committee stepped in yesterday? There's more to this case than meets the eye. I'm certain of it. I can't just walk away from this. I can't. Please, allow me to help you with this investigation. Sheesh! A bow from the great Miles Edgeworth! Never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. So enlighten me, if you will, what made the leopard change his spots? Well, I suppose I would have to say the courtroom itself. I've experienced so many things and met so many people within its four walls, including some, well, that man who showed me a better way to be. How could that not change a person?
Basically, I got my ass beat from one of my friends who became a defense attorney. Yeah.
Well, I'll be. The old you would have never bared his soul like that. That was beautiful. You might have even surprised you know who.
Just fucking tell us who you know who is. Fuck off, mate.
And you know how much that takes.
And that's all that matters.
Tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start again with a clean slate. So this is me.
Edgeworth & Co. Law Office is Eddie Fender, senior partner.
Edgeworth?
That's right. Mr. Fender here began his legal career as an assistant to my late father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? Your dad was a defense attorney? So, you know who Mr. Fender keeps talking about is...
His mother?
The clever K-Meister nails it and won yet again. That's right, I was talking about his old man.
Where is his mother, actually, now that I think about it?
Gone to the wind. Who needs a defense attorney?
Well, yeah.
Guess you'll notice I kept his name over the door, so to speak. Less I could do for old Gregory, really. Listen, Edgeworth. Miles. I'm gonna level with you here. I don't trust you. Not fully, anyways. I can't just forget about all those years you spent licking Von Karma's boots, you know. Anyone could say they've changed. I'm gonna need you to prove it. And besides, you know what Gregory would have wanted.
Keep the kinks to yourself.
Very well, I accept.
Okay, that's enough hardball for one day.
Let's move on to the fun stuff. I hereby appoint you interim associate of Edgeworth & Co. Congrats, man. I'll try not to let you down. Now, doesn't that bring a tear to the eye? The prodigal son coming on board at his late father's firm.
Permission to come on board too, please, Mr. Fender?
You don't even have to ask, kiddo. Welcome to the crew.
I love it, just like, Kay, yeah, we like her. In on it. Edgeworth, fuck you.
Woohoo! Thanks, Captain.
All right, I guess it's time to go to work. So, where to begin? Any bird ideas, Miles? Where were we when we were so rudely interrupted?
I'm just gonna, yeah.
I believe we need to speak with the person who found the body.
I love how he, you know who he gives me? He gives me Danny Avedon vibes.
Which one is that again? I'm so bad with names.
He's Danny Sexbang.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the hair.
It's the hair, yeah. His hair is very but also just like in his demeanor, like I can totally see like Danny Sexbang just being like, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like with his little hands and just kind of doing a little fun like clappy motion. You know, it just gives the same energy vibe. The hair only helps with the association. Fender is fucking love it. Yeah, he is.
It's what I was thinking, eager associate. We do indeed. Do the type of smile and nod. That will certainly make life easier, boss.
Now that that's decided, let's get going.
What about me? I'm a detective. I can't hop on board as an assistant attorney like you guys.
Yeah, that's the point. I can't leave him here drift on his own. Now, can I? He'll get lost. And he'll end up swallowing, like, those beer rings like a turtle. And choke and die on his own. Detective Gumshoe, I have a special assignment for you. You're to continue investigating the case under Mr. Winner. If you happen to discover anything that seems useful, you are to notify me immediately. You're in a uniquely powerful position, Detective, and I'm going to need all the information you can pass on our way.
You can count on me, sir. I'm a real pro when it comes to letting things slip to the defense. Yeah, you are, bud.
There are, Gumshoe.
Yeah, you are.
All reliable.
Trust me, I know, but this once, those loose slips might be what saves our ship. Throw wide the prison gates, good sirs, because here we come.
Oh, if I put his voice deeper, I get to a better vibe. There we go. I swear that has to be. I need to talk to that fucking parrot.
So, any idea how we tracked down whoever found this Bronxter's body, Miles? think your best bet was simply to be asked around.
Oh.
I have a guess, but I think it's you.
Don't you dare! Nope.
Oh, nope. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Who is this? Excuse me, but...
Oh my, just look at you.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Just fabulously chic, darling. Fabulously. Facial hair is so very haute, don't you think?
Oh, he's putting on those fucking charms, baby. Let's go.
Enchante, mademoiselle. And much obliged, defense attorney Eddie Fender at your service.
Let's get things off on the right foot, shall we? A little embarrasser, perhaps?
I think it's Embracer or something.
Embracer, perhaps?
Oh, I like the sound of that.
I like that the fox is also ready for a hug. If you look at the fox around her neck.
Yes, big hug.
Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Just a hug's a cute thing. That's cute. I like that. They did a whole special animation for that. Mm. Oh, that was more than a hug.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be a hug.
No, she went for it.
She fucking went for it. All right. You know, I don't blame you, man. Eddie Fender is a looker. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, honestly. I would too.
I blame her 100%. Can't just be smooching people.
It's a good point. Yeah, you can't just be smooching people.
Right on the kisser.
Well, how else does one greet a new friend? A little smooch is entirely rigueur,
yeah.
don't you think?
Yeah, that's how you meet a new friend. You just give them a good old smooch on the lips. Every friend I've ever met, just like a little mwah, you know?
Wow, talk about stealing a kiss.
Indeed, an act so shameless it puts even great thieves to shame.
Physical contact is so very important as a form of expression in our little family. Everyone in this lovely home will tell you as much.
That sounds like an abuse of power, man.
Hey, if everyone is hip to that, I can be hip too to that, sure.
Fifi Lagarde, by the way. Warden of this charming abode.
Lagarde? That's kind of funny. What was her original name?
Gosh, what was her original name? I don't remember. Some similar pun. It definitely wasn't Fifi, though.
Fifi Lagarde. Lagarde's a good one. Because, you know, she's probably... My guess is she's a guard.
You may call me Fifi, of course.
So she's the warden of the entire detention center and the prison facility, is she?
Can I just say this? Hold on, time out. I want to say one more thing. She has on... Fender is fucking loving this. I think Fender is mildly terrified, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Fender seems afraid.
I'll say this. She is someone who has what looks to be a fur pelt coat in a prison full of animals. That doesn't bode well for the animals that like live here, dude.
But look at their little fox friend. He's so happy.
The fox, sure, but the fucking coat, the rest of the coat she's wearing.
But look how happy he is.
I mean, yeah, he is happy, but the rest of the coat, the rest of the coat.
Look at his little beans.
Oh, I gotta say, I just took a look at the Discord. Lord Malkonis just posted a chess set in there. Oh lord, this is I'm gonna do a quick stretch. This is getting very silly. I love it. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, give yourself a little bit of a stretch and some water because that's important. I just want to talk to Polly over there. See what the fuck's going on with Polly. Why he was arrested? What did Polly do? Except for murder a guy, I guess. Because all the other animals are not behind bars except for Polly.
Well, remember the other one could enter. See, the prison doors have little things.
Yeah, that's true. But listen. From how Polly looks set up, it's implied Polly is there for crimes. In my humble opinion, there's an implication that Polly is there for crimes. Against humanity, perhaps.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Lagarde. Miles Edgeworth. I am a associate with Mr. Fender's practice. Hope you don't mind me asking, but were you here in the prison yesterday?
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yesterday was a very important day, after all.
Important in what way, exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps?
A meeting? Heavens, no. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Fucking valid.
No, yesterday the circus came to visit. It was a simply spectacular event featuring some terrifically talented animals.
This wasn't the circus we know, right? I don't think so.
Does the theme music sound familiar to you?
No, just reading the sign in the background, I'm like, that's not the name of the circus. It just says circus, I think. It's just a circus show.
It is a circus show.
Is this the same song? I don't think so, is it? Either way, I don't remember there being an elephant. I only remember there being a tiger with that show. And I think they would have given us like a little sneak of one of the characters we knew if it was the same circus, huh? I mean, it's also kind of fun to just... Say again?
I just said probably.
Yeah. It would be fun to just say it is the same circus because that's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll say that.
Anyone who was anyone had to be there. If you were here at home, you were watching the show with me. A performer set up a special stage in the yard just for us. We are one very lucky family, Cinepa.
So, she was at the circus performance for the inmates yesterday morning. Mr. Carceretto mentioned a show yesterday as well. He must have been talking about the same thing. What time did the show take place?
Around 8 until 10, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Look at the little bee.
Meaning it finished right around when the body was discovered. And by dint of having attended the show, she has a reasonably solid alibi.
Or would you look at the time? Sorry, darlings, but I really must dash. Feel free to explore our home, mi casa, su casa, and all that. Ciao for now. Well, now what, Mr. Edgeworth?
The person who found the body screamed, and that scream was heard by only one inmate that we know of. Therefore, first has to question that inmate and see where his information will take us next.
No! I can't talk to the parrot! God damn it!
Oh, it's a blurb about the guy in the cell. Let's see what it says.
Are they fucking exhibits? What the fuck? It's inhumane on a different level.
Prisoner number D259. Classification, habitat, C cell to the right.
That is a different level of inhumane. This is just a human zoo.
Not exactly helpful, is it?
This grizzly fellow has a pet polar bear called Teddy. He's a former boxer who loves to stay trim and is always at optimum fighting weight. He may push his body to the max, but he's relentlessly kind to himself. Omnivore.
Who does all this information for anyways?
Yeah, that's horrifying. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's horrifying. Oh my god, I hate that.
About the person who found the body, do you happen to know where he is right now? He'll be in the workshop, I guess, usually at this hour. And it seems the workshop's our next port of call.
Wait, read the next plaque. There's something written here.
It seems that the prisoner in the cell. It's easy to get the prisoner in the cell.
Prisoner number D258. Classification, Captivius Paraculus. There.
How? This is so inhumane. Holy shit.
He may look fearsome, but this lively fellow is actually a sweet-natured herbivore. Even has a pet penguin named Gwynny. He's skilled at giving such real gripping testimony you'll swear you were at the crime scene soon, too. The end.
It's the kind of thing you might expect to read in a zoo, not a prison.
Thank you, Edgeworth, for understanding what's going on. So it's one of these two.
I can see the crime scene through the window in the store.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just shove your whole face in front of a window like that. I could do it more sneaky-like. Steal a few good looks while keeping a lookout for your enemies.
I'm not a criminal, okay? So why should I have to behave like one?
I was just trying to teach you my special sneak peek technique.
I have no need for such technique, thank you very much.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Nice try, kiddo, but this isn't a bathroom stall. Yo, you there! Did you help us out, my good man?
Yes, sir, what can I do for you?
Is somebody in this workshop right now?
Yes, sir, one of the prisoners is in there. Just confirmed myself during a noontime roll call. I'd like to speak to the prisoner if that's alright. Sure, I'll fetch him right now. I'll take a sec.
So we have to go in the room, okay. This one's all yours, Milesy boy.
What? Why?
Let's just say I'd rather not roll the dice on someone I don't know yet. Yeah?
Huh, I thought adults were all supposed to be strong and brave.
Well, you're not looking so brave yourself right now, so let's call it even.
Here they come.
Frank saw it?
Hehe.
Whoa, 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 what? Frank saw it? Literally the first bad guy in all of Ace Attorney? Are you kidding me? What was his voice?
I could not tell you.
I couldn't tell you, and I voiced him. This was when I was doing Ace Attorney alone. This is when my throat was really fucked up too. Actually, like 2-3 years ago. I guess this is Frank, right? So what was his name in the original game?
Frank saw it?
Damn, did they give him a new silly name?
No, he exists.
Well, to our knowledge, he exists. Kind of swarmy. Yeah, kind of swarmy like. Oh, hello, hello. Yes, oh, hello. I hear you wish to speak with me.
Not exactly the hardened criminal you were expecting, is he? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a public prosecutor.
A prosecutor, you say?
Eddie Fender, attorney at law. What happened to being too scared to handle this?
Oh, listen, sorry about my pal here. He gets the weirdest ideas. Prosecutor indeed. That'll be the day. He's just an associate. Jeez, Miles, get a grip, will ya?
Ah, he's right. Well, I forget that I'm a defense attorney's assistant for the time being.
Thanks, but I did think you look a little different from the prosecutor I spoke with yesterday.
He's already spoken to Winter. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No, of course not. I'd be delighted. Name saw it. Frank saw it. This is all yours, my young associate.
Sure. Have the intern do everything. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it works, baby.
Mr.
That's
Sod,
indeed how it works.
you are no doubt aware that a murder took place yesterday. Would you mind telling us where you were at the time the body was found?
Yes, I was in that workshop there, working as one might expect.
What kind of work were you doing?
Well, I'm actually retraining at the moment. I'm hoping to become a stylist, you see. A pet stylist, that is. Yes, so I've been studying hard and practicing every moment I can.
An unusual field of study befitting an unusual prison, I suppose.
And that's it. I certainly didn't see anything.
Interesting. I barely asked him anything at all, and he's already sweating bullets.
I think he's the murderer. I feel like this man who we saw murder people before might just be the
You're
fucking...
just profiling now? just because he's a murderer?
Yeah, you're profiling a murderer just because he's a murderer? Yeah. Exactly what I'm doing. I'm profiling him because he is a murderer. Yeah. You are 100% correct. So yeah, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Sorry.
Hold it!
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Sawyer, for this interview has only just begun.
Well, I'm... even if you were to ask me,
You know something, don't you?
He's
definitely hiding something. I'll need to push him a little harder if I'm going to get any answers. Welcome to Mind Chest. Welcome to the Shadow Realm.
We're going to the chess dimension.
The first step is to analyze the situation. Let's take a look at our opponent.
God, that's a lot of pieces. That's a lot of pieces. I didn't see anything. I really can't help you, I'm afraid.
Something tells me he'd be a good poker player. It's hard to tell much from his face.
Wasn't he the prosecutor for that case too, Edgeworth? No, Frank saw it was Payne.
Payne.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be giving much information in that way of physical cues either. I'll have to solely rely on his words instead. That's the only way I'll know what's going on underneath.
Oh shit, so we don't have physical cues on this one, alright.
Alright, time to make my first move. Let's see who we're dealing with here. He'd be good at hiding his emotions, but everyone has a tell.
I can't wait for the tell to be the most obvious thing in the world.
Oh.
Tell me, what's your connection to this incident?
Which incident? The murder? Oh, well, it has nothing to do with me. Nothing.
Really?
I wouldn't dream of getting involved in anything as ghastly as that. So there's the well, you see, how can I put this? I think of myself as an upstanding citizen, a good person, if you will. If you don't have anything to ask me, I do need to be going.
Perhaps a little more proactivity is called for. Shit, really?
Yep.
So I missed his tell entirely.
Yeah, again, it's he doesn't really have a
Tell, yeah.
It's been it's been a while since I've played this, so I don't think he has massive tells, but I can't remember.
The screen seems to shake on that statement, though.
Forgive me, Mr. Saw, but under normal circumstances, good people don't tend to end up in prison.
Yeah, that's...
So you do well to tell me what you know about the incident.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I mean, I don't know anything, I swear.
Right.
Sorry, I don't know what to say, but I can't help you.
My apologies, Mr. Saw. Considering that the incident occurred right here in the prison, I find it very hard to believe that you know nothing at all.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I can see how that might seem unlikely, but it's true. If you're looking for the person who found the body, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Why do you think I'm looking for the person who found the body? I certainly never mentioned such a thing to you. Is this because you do know something you're not telling me after all?
No, I just, it says it's what you might be looking for, is all. I'm simply pet stylist in training. I don't know anything, truly.
There's no doubt about it now this man is hiding something big. I wish to find out what he did yesterday, the day of the incident. The opponent is very good at hiding his true feelings, but not for long. And to smash that mask of his and see what lurks beneath that phony smile. Tell me about the day of the incident. You really don't have anything to do with the murder, then you have no reason to hide, right?
Well, the day of the incident. Oh gosh, I mean, so much happened.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. It was a lot of shaking.
Yeah, there's a lot of shaking, and also, like, he'll open himself up for, like, information.
Yeah.
I want to know what you were doing, Mr. Solid, in detail.
I told you I'm a pet stylist in training. And that's what I was doing yesterday, training. Specifically, I was giving animals a trim.
You didn't notice any commotion at the time of the incident. But imagine things were suddenly quite tumultuous around here.
Well, commotion, you say? No, not really. Maybe I heard someone, but...
Fuck!
Yeah, again, like, it's for the opening up of information.
Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
You heard someone, was it? That someone screaming by any chance? And don't try to tell me you don't remember. You continue to assert that you know nothing about the incident, Mr. Sawyer. But I'm afraid I don't believe a word of it.
No, I thought I heard someone yelling, but I don't remember.
The fact that he heard a scream at the time of the murder won't make a useful clue. But do well to bear in mind. Tell me about the day of the incident. We don't have anything to do with the murder. Yeah. What was it like here in the prison yesterday morning?
I really don't remember. I don't have the best memory, I'm afraid.
Tempted to blow my clue. You don't remember, please. You literally just confirmed that you heard a scream.
Okay, but I might have been mistaken. The truth is, I really don't remember.
Memory fails you again, how convenient. I know you're lying, Mr. Sawyer.
How dare you talk to me like, I mean, I'm not lying. Look, if you must know, when I'm working with the animals, I do get into the zone. They're all I see.
My understanding of something of a talent for animal grooming then.
Well, my scissor technique could use a little work, but I'd say I'm quite good with the animals. They seem to like me. Especially good at calming them down when they get scared.
Scared? What exactly do you do when they get scared? Surely it doesn't happen very often.
Well, no, thankfully it doesn't.
A loud scream would certainly frighten the animals, wouldn't it? Why are you going to such lengths to deny having heard the scream? What is it you're hiding, Mr. Saw? Tell me.
I can assure you I'm not hiding anything. I'll admit I really did hear someone scream, but I'm not hiding anything, I promise.
The mask is finally beginning to crack.
Please give me back my time.
Now to shatter it completely by asking about the scream itself in more detail.
Thank you.
Rig.
I'm afraid you're about to learn a painful lesson, Mr. Saw. Hiding things from me never ends well for my opponent. When did you hear that scream?
Oh, wait, now I remember. I forgot about the show. They put on a show for us prisoners around the time of the incident, you see. Yes, performing animals, if I recall correctly. That's where I was that morning.
Now you wish to claim you didn't hear a scream because you're at the show. You do realize it goes completely against everything you've told me so far.
And what are you gonna do about it, huh? My memory's patchy, as they say. The animal show really had to be seen to be believed.
It did it? Tell me, what kind of animals did you see?
Let me think. A whale?
Enough of your lies. You were nowhere near the show, were you?
Well, I seem to remember being there, but maybe I was, maybe I wasn't.
It's clear Mr. Saw wasn't at the show. Feels like a vital clue. Who did you hear screaming?
Wait, I just realized I made a mistake. When the incident happened, I was out in the yard, yes. So I didn't hear anyone screaming. Nope, not at all.
Time to deploy my clue. How long you plan on keeping up these lies? I already know you weren't at the show. The game's up, Mr. Saw. It's high time you told me the truth. I demand to know about this scream now.
I can't tell you what I don't know. I didn't hear any scream, not from the person who found the body.
How curious. Most people would have assumed that the scream had come from the victim. So then, why do you think it came from the person who found the body,
I made a mistake, that's all.
How, Mr. Saw? How did you know it was from the person who found the body who screamed?
It's,
'Cause you're the victim.
Shall I tell you? You knew because it was you who found the body, and the scream was heard when the incident occurred, didn't it? Didn't come from the victim. It came from you.
How did you? It's true, I admit it, but what gives you the right to treat people like this?
Checkmate. Now that we've established you're the one who found the body, Mr. Saw, I believe you have lost any standing you might have had to withhold your cooperation.
Alright, you win. But I'm sure I won't have anything useful to tell you. It probably isn't even worth your time.
That's not for you to decide. By my hand, the truth will be revealed. Every decision I make is to ensure that end.
Except that's not exactly what we're here to do, is it?
What do you mean?
Not trying to expose the truth, we're trying to save Simeon. That's what we do now, remember? We work to get our client out of trouble. Not as a prosecutor, but as a defense attorney's assistant.
What the K-Meister said, You need to listen to the kid more, you know? The client has requested the services of Edgeworth & Co. And as your old man always said, your relationship with your client comes before everything else. So if you think Mr. Saint's well-being is taking a back seat for some quest for the truth, well, let's just say I don't like to fire people, so I need you to fight against your instincts a little harder, yeah? This'll take some getting used to. In any case, the importance of this man's testimony remains unchanged. Therefore, Mr. Sod, I'm asking once more, what happened when you found the body?
I was in the workshop by myself, practicing what I learned. I don't remember how, but I found myself in front of the door to the other workshop. I happened peeking through the little window. Then I saw him lying there, a man not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and I found myself screaming in sheer terror.
Let me get this straight. The room you were in is next to the one where the corpse was found.
Yeah, that's right, I work in Workshop B.
And you were there the whole day?
Yes, from 7 a.m. roll call onwards. There are 3 rolls a day, you see. 7 a.m., noon, and 9 p.m.
And a check was in the workshop during roll call, correct?
That's right.
Nothing was reported amiss at 7 a.m., which means that the knight's body wasn't in the workshop at that point in time.
Fair enough.
Yes, that means murder took place after 7 a.m.
Which puts it right around the time the show was happening.
Yeah, the show. I remember the other prisoners going to see it.
And therefore, anyone who wasn't at the show has no alibi. Would that be a fair assessment, Mr. Sawyer?
I guess so, but I only found the body, I swear.
There's a clear contradiction in Mr. Sawyer's testimony. Rooting it out should be my first priority.
Okay, I think I have to go through them. I don't see the immediate contradiction. Wait, hold on.
Hold it!
Okay.
What exactly are you practicing?
How to be a pet's house, of course. I'm a model prisoner after all.
So he keeps saying.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, let me see the records real quick. Prisoners are not allowed to move freely. Yeah, okay.
Enough of these pathetic lies, Mr. Sawyer. I'm afraid you'd rather lost sight of what you are.
What I am? I know precisely what I am. I'm a former newspaper salesman who's training to be a pet stylist.
That's not all, is it? Or did you forget about the bracelet you wear around your wrist? A bracelet that marks you as a prisoner and therefore unable to move around as you please. As we both know, stepping outside that door would have sounded an alarm.
Well, that's...
There's no way you could have looked into the other workshop without leaving the room you were in.
Ah!
Hooey! Stylish done, Edgeru!
But doesn't that mean that Mr. Sawt couldn't have found the body then?
Good question, Kay. Mr. Sawt himself can explain.
Especially may have forgotten to mention one very important detail. Sorry about that. I can explain exactly how I was able to see the body if you'd like.
By all means, go ahead.
There's a little trick we prisoners know about, you see. As long as you leave your bracelet inside the door, you can lean out without triggering the alarm. Fair enough. That's how I was able to peek through the window and into the workshop next door. Inside, I spotted the victim's dead body, which made me scream in fright.
So he's saying they will take a look at next door because he had kept his arm inside workshop B as he leaned out.
You don't tell anyone about a little trick, especially not the guards, please.
Is this all he was hiding? Better dig a little deeper into his testimony just in case. I suppose this allows you to enjoy a little taste of freedom.
It does! To be honest, it's one of the few things that bring me joy anymore.
Oh, God. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. Alright. We'll leave that there.
They're a surprising source of joy, but rule breaking isn't exactly demonstrating demonstration of remorsefulness, is it?
Oh, but I am remorseful. I always am. I'm a model prisoner after all.
I mean, expect that he doesn't know what a model prisoner actually is. So you used this trick to peek through the window.
That's right, yes, because I made sure the guard wasn't looking and leaned out into the corridor.
Hold it! Why did you make such an effort just to take a look?
Well, you see, I heard noises coming from the next door. That room was supposed to be empty, so I thought it was strange.
So you went to look as soon as you heard those noises?
Yes, of course. I had to see what was going on and went right away.
I see. Any problems that were said? There is a problem. Well, the problem be if there was a problem. Probably is. Then you looked into the next room as soon as you heard some noise. If that's the case, then you must have seen more than just a dead body. Because the person who made the noises should have been there too.
Got him quaking in his boots, Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Saw It, tell us the truth about what you saw. You do, of course, have the right to remain silent, but will do little to dispel the notion that you were somehow involved in the crime.
I'm sorry. I did see something else, but it's too insane to believe. I really thought I might have dreamt it. That's why I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
Just tell us what you saw.
Alright, it was that dog. That's what I saw. It's the stuff of nightmares. A huge black dog. It sunk its terrible teeth into the victim's throat.
What did you say?
It was hellish, utterly hellish. That beast, that awful beast, he killed him.
Suddenly I don't feel so good.
Jeepers creepers, that's awful. Talk about traumatizing.
It was dreadful, horrible. Now you know why I couldn't help but scream.
There's a man-eating dog in the animal's prison population, is there?
And that's really everything, I promise. You believe me, don't you?
For now, this one does seem too far-fetched as a lie, even for you. I'd like you to append what you just told us in your testimony, if you don't mind.
Very well.
Hold it! You're sure this black dog was biting the victim's throat?
Yes, there was even blood everywhere. The beast's mouth was dripping with it, and...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Spare us the gory details, will you? What about the victim? Was he...
Eek! Don't say it, don't say it! Do you really need to ask him that, Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay, what was that punch for? I'm on your side here.
He wasn't moving at all, he was just laying there.
I mean, he was already dead.
There was so much blood just oozing from his neck. Ah, he was as dead as a doornail, I'm sure of that. Not even a twitch of a finger, just lifeless.
Ugh, enough already. Why do you have to go into everything in detail like that?
Give you a nice and accurate testimony. That is what you want, isn't it? Shall I add what I said to my testimony, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please do.
It was awful, I tell you. Terrible.
Wait, do I really have? Oh my god.
You paint a very vivid picture.
Well, I had a front row seat, I suppose. I could almost feel the agony of the poor man's final. Jesus Christ!
I don't think I'll be getting much sleep, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, it's all your fault for pressing him for more gory details.
I'll be having nightmares myself, too. It's all still so fresh in my memory.
Oh. I know what to do. Oh, come on. It does contradict your testimony.
What's the matter, Mr. Edgeworth? This isn't like you.
I was just sounding him out.
Oh, don't give me that. You could just say you're wrong, you know.
I wasn't wrong, I was mistaken.
I wasn't wrong. I actually wasn't wrong though. Maybe I gotta press him a little bit more.
A snowflake motif in relief. You seem to have a very clear memory of this ring, Mr. Swan.
Well, I used to go door to door selling newspaper subscriptions, you see. I had to take people at a glance, their appearance, their mood, that sort of thing. Figuring out who exactly you're dealing with is the first step in any sale.
So in this case, you're figuring out a corpse.
What can I say? Force a habit. One that served me well in this sales career, if I do say so myself.
Even so, you seem to remember things in an uncanny level of detail.
I suppose. Nevertheless, it's true. I remember the ring, the relief, all of it.
I should take another look at the country.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I know what I gotta do now.
I know what I saw, Mr. Edgeworth, and my eyes don't lie.
So, Mr. I was bitten in the throat by a dog that lives here in the prison. Not the most plausible explanations I have to say.
Well, they do say that pets take after their owners.
But there are some things that they shouldn't take after, not if they're supposed to help reform their owners. Otherwise, what's the point of having an animal therapy program?
I should probably ask Mr. Son a little bit more about that dog.
There we go.
Hey.
A ring with a snowflake reef relief.
Yeah, I saw it. Clear as day. It was carved in such fine detail.
Interesting. This one is clearly very accurate. In fact, I'd say it's almost a little too accurate.
And what's wrong with me being too accurate?
I mean this. You testified to having seen a ring with a snowflake design on it. While the victim did indeed have the ring on his finger,
See, exactly what I said.
there's no way you could have seen it. Take a look at this photograph. As you can see, the victim's right hand was covered by the tarp. It would have been impossible for you to see his ring, let alone what the design was on it. Unless it is you approach the body and remove the sheets. Notice earlier you could only look through the window of the door. And you seem to have seen quite a bit from such a disadvantaged location. Saw it.
Who the heck do you think you are, huh, Mr. Big Shot? Act like you know it all. I mean, I saw what I saw, I swear. Oh, I know. The man's arm. It must have moved under the tarp after I peeked in.
Nonsense, you already told us that he can't have been the case.
Yep.
Said it yourself that the victim was already dead, and the dead men don't move, do they? Whee, that is the stench of dead desperation I smell. What are you hiding, Mr. Saw? Tell us.
No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. Yeah!
Oh yeah, he's bald. That's right.
You couldn't let it go, could you? Had to keep poking and prodding. You slimy two-bit associate attorney!
The real Mr. Saw has finally revealed himself.
Well, that's quite the rug he was rocking. Came straight at you like some kind of flying black cat.
Look, I'm just a sweet, innocent witness. Bullshit. Here.
Are you really? Because I must say I have doubts. Very suspicious, serious doubts.
What's that supposed to mean?
You saw something that should have been impossible to see from outside the workshop. So, how did you do it? That's simple.
He was probably standing in workshop A.
You were in the same room as the body. That's the only way you could have seen the relief on the ring.
Say what you want, but you don't have a shred of evidence, do you? Nothing to prove I was in the room with the body anyways. You can't prove it, can you? Because I was in the next room over. Minding my own business looking after the animals. Why else would I have signed a signed out pair of rubber gloves for fun? Now put up or shut up. I want to see evidence that proves I was in the room with the body. There we go.
Take that!
Remind me, Mr. Sod, what were you doing when you discovered the body?
How many times do I have to tell you I was practicing my pet styling techniques?
Of course, then perhaps this rubber glove might mean something to you.
That's...
The glove was found in the victim's body. I believe it was dropped by the killer. And I can't help but notice, but you have a similar glove tucked in your apron.
No, this one's different.
Hold it!
Trust me, bro.
Source, trust me, bro.
Yes, that one does seem awfully lonely, doesn't it?
It's just a rubber glove. There are hundreds of them all over the prison. Doesn't prove anything.
Not yet, perhaps, but if I were to ask the police to check this glove for prints, I have a feeling the results would be rather fascinating. It's over.
Objection!
What the?
That was a pretty rad objection, am I right?
Please, Fender, now's not the time for tomfoolery.
But I have a legit objection because this isn't over. Then that still doesn't make sense. My man here's a prisoner, right? And he's got one of those bracelet doohickeys on.
That's true. So how could he have left his workshop in the first place? Bracelet would have triggered the alarm if he tried.
Good point.
Right, we don't have a good explanation for that one yet.
Well, anything like to share, good buddy? We're all friends here. That's weird. He should be clinging on to that bracelet like a big, round lifesaver it is.
In what way?
As in, it's our best hope for our wig-flinging friend here to be getting off the hook for murder. Sorry, you can't get into the crime scene without with a bracelet on. If it were me, I'd be arguing like that with my life. But he hasn't said a peep about it. Wonder why it might be, Down to silence, I suppose Miss Law Priestess did preach that silence is golden yesterday, too.
Whoa, he sounded like an actual attorney there for a moment there, Mr. Fender.
The worst times are when lawyers calmly show our biggest smiles. Gregory taught me that. It was part of the attorney's code he lived by. So, friend, what's the dealio? Why so coy about your bracelet?
Well, to tell you the truth, it's broken.
Broken.
Fell over a little while back, you see, and hit it on the floor.
Oh, fuck, are you kidding me?
After that, it didn't just seem to set the sensors off anymore. I should have told the guards about it, I know, but, well, it was awfully convenient.
I see, so your bracelet is broken. But do they really break that easily? If so, then this prison has a serious security problem. You there, could we have a moment?
Oh, aren't you just the cutest?
Oh, boo 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 boo.
Meow, how can I help you, sir?
This person's bracelet appears to be broken.
What? Really? That's not good. I'll get someone a replacement right away.
Thank you. We'll keep a hold of the broken one for the time being.
Of course, sir. I'll trust you'll take good care of it. Just give prison property right over to me, thank you.
Mine now.
Sweet. Bracelet sorted. Now time to turn our murderer in, yeah?
What? No, I didn't kill anyone.
Well there, Palio, you're the one who just said your bracelet was out of commission. Or were there other inmates freely roaming the halls while everyone was busy watching the show?
No, I just found the body. That's all, I promise. When I did that, enormous dog saw his mouth wrapped around the poor man's neck. I only went in the workshop after the beast had left.
Why did you go in?
Well, oh, fine. I wanted to go through his pockets, okay?
Gonna rob the corpse. That explains why he remembers the knight's ring so much detail.
Hey, why are you looking at me like that? I'm a great thief. I've never stooped so low as to steal from a...
Well, I didn't steal anything either. The show ended just after I entered the room, and after all the inmates came trickling downstairs thereafter. I panicked, rushed into the other workshop, and started my fake screaming.
And dropped the glove in your hands in your haste, huh? I guess that all hangs together. Anything spell funky to you, Miles?
Other than whether Mr. Saw is the one who did it, I'd say one very significant question still remains. We don't know how Mr. Knight made it into the prison proper from his holding cell in the detention center.
Whew, yeah, that one's a doozy.
I also can't help but wonder about the other key feature of Mr. Saw's testimony. That dog's involvement can only mean one thing. Mr. Saw it.
Yes, what is it?
Were you the only prisoner who didn't go to watch the show?
Well, no, there was one other who didn't.
Or I'm thinking that this prisoner couldn't have watched the show even if he wanted to.
Yes, how did you...
I know it. My suspicion when we first ran into the Black Dog yesterday, but this confirms it. For a criminal that dangerous to end up in a place like this is unbelievable, but... where is this person's cell?
You're going to see him?
Who are we talking about here?
Him! He's not like the other prisoners, you know. He's special. He gets treated like royalty. You'd even hear that from me. All I say is if you value your life, you'll stay well away from him.
What? Will you please stop trying to scare us all the time?
The big cheese, huh? Well, I definitely value my life, so that sucks.
They say they keep him in maximum security.
Who's him?
She's over there.
Behind another vault?
It's the bunny! Oh!
Maximum security, that's certainly one way of treating someone differently.
Who is this other person?
Alright, quit being so mysterious and tell us who he is already. Steph is dying to know.
Let's just say he's highly skilled when it comes to people's people's lives. Better than anyone. He's highly skilled when it comes to people's lives. Better than anyone, in fact. Yeah, that's all I'm prepared to say on the subject. In fact, I may have already had too much.
Well, Miles, got anything to share, or are you going to leave K9 in the dark here too?
The mystery man in the maximum security is an old acquaintance.
Is this fucking Von Karma?
Let's go pay him a visit. I suspect we'll find our dark knight in front of there too.
Well, let's just quickly see. Before we head off for the night, we're just gonna see who it is.
Wow, it's pitch black in there. I can't see a thing.
Didn't you say that the other Garasu takes flight, even in the dead of night or something?
Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares take flight.
Just let me see who it is.
One alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. That one is me, for I am the great thief Yatagarasu.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're one powerful performer.
Thanks, but that doesn't help me see in the dark. I'm a human, not a three-legged raven. Eek!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, is it what's his name? Fucking the rich guy?
I'll say that this is someone you've never seen before.
That voice, I knew it.
Been far too long.
You remember me.
I could hardly forget now, could I? After all, you are the one who put me away.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you talking to that dog?
Or is there someone else in there? I still can't see a dang thing. Oh, but I'm forgetting myself. Please forgive me. You don't often receive visitors. One moment, I'll turn on the lights.
Wrong voice. Who the fuck are you? It's BO55. He's boss.
Isn't it great?
That's great. You are a heavy-footed lot. Am I right in thinking there are 3 of you in all? Oh, is he blind? He's blind. Very well. Perhaps we should start by introducing ourselves. I am... Bodhidharma Canis? Bodhid Harma Canis. What's his original name?
It was like Dogen, something. So the joke is body harming.
Yeah.
And then I think it's
K9.
supposed to be like
Yeah.
canine.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like body harming or body hiding canine. Like maybe the dog hid the whatever, but like yeah, 100%. I was like, yeah, okay. I saw the can say like dog, like body hiding. Okay, cool.
As you may have gathered, Mr. Edgeworth and I are old acquaintances. Canis was a notorious assassin. Some knew him as the Blind Butcher. His only weapons are a vicious hunting hound and a fearsomely sharp knife. His appearance was always announced by the sound of bells, the last sound his victims would ever hear. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I to guess why you have come to see me? You know why I'm here. In fact, I'm willing to bet you know every detail of the sword affair already. I suppose we have nothing to hide from one another.
We will come to this next time. We will do this next week. See what.
Sounds good.
That's a wild fucking name. Like, is that a real name? Bottom Harris? I mean, maybe, but like, also, what the fuck's going on in this fucking cell there? He's blind. Does he need all that shit? Where does he sleep in that cell? There's no bed.
Just meditates, I guess.
It's just golden Buddha statues and shit. What is he gonna do with that?
Be awesome, aura farm. Listen, if you're in prison, what have you left but to aura farm?
I guess it's the Al Capone way, I suppose. If you're on YouTube watching this, YouTube, thank you very much. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe. Stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube.